Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have already heard about that woman who stabbed her manager at a McDonald's in Detroit. Well, apparently she has some old TikTok videos that are now coming to the surface, and I must say they are very interesting and obscure to say the least. So if you guys are ready to get into this video, just stay tuned. Afeni Muhammad really left a family in shambles after she unalived her manager at a McDonald's in the middle of the day. It's being said that 39-year-old Jennifer Harris, who is the manager, actually told Afeni to go home again that day. And Afeni apparently had enough. She left out, came back inside, and proceeded to stab and unalive her manager, leaving her family absolutely devastated. And Jennifer Harris is actually leaving behind 6 children. So it's just a whole lot going on, and I really hope and pray that the family has support. Now that we've covered all our bases, let's go ahead and get into these videos. So first, we're going to get into a few of the videos she made when she had to leave work early. So let's watch those.
Early yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people.
Well, I can tell that really upset her. So let's go ahead and get to the next clip.
Really treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person.
I'm not gonna lie, the stare at the end was very, very creepy, very much serial killer, very much I'm just not feeling it, but whatever, I digress. Now, moving on. She also mentioned she was having issues with her neighbors, a specific neighbor actually, who apparently wanted sexual favors from her because he sometimes does nice things. So let's go ahead and get into those clips because I think that situation could have also fueled her aggression as well.
I'm just sitting at this park right now. I wanted I had to talk to my neighbor Wayne again and clear up everything with him because how I said how he always he's always he always look at me a certain way or something, and I told him that I don't want to have sex. I told him that. So it's sometimes he would give me something to eat or something if I didn't make anyone on Instacart. I get that. But I told him I don't want him thinking that that I owe him that just because he do that for me sometimes. I want him to think that I owe him sex. So now after I told him that, it's he's been crying and
Now, it's very clear that the situation with her neighbor is definitely stressing her out, but my advice to her would be I would stop accepting anything from him, because once you realize something comes with strings and you still take it, you're giving the other person a wrong impression, because now you've made it clear you want this for that and you're still taking this, so I must be able to get that. You don't want to put yourself in that situation. Now, this next video is kind of an example of her neighbor escalating, because now he's outside of her door, kind of yelling through the door, I thought you wouldn't ignore me. And she's gonna go batshit crazy. So if you have on headphones, please turn them down. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So I don't have to listen to you doing this, and you're interrupting my music call on my phone. Please leave me alone.
You told me you never ignore me.
Stop fucking with me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please! Leave me alone! Please! Please leave me alone! I don't want to have sex with you! I don't want to have sex! So stop!
I feel like this is a scary situation for anybody, especially if you're in the comfort of your own home and someone won't leave your home. Like, your home is supposed to be your safe space. So that's just really invasive, even though he's not physically inside, just to be yelling outside of the door. Like, dude, I'm clearly not trying to talk to you. But I definitely feel like she can protect herself, because let's look at this clip.
Nah, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
Now, this is the video that leads me to believe that this was 1,000,000,000% premeditated, because she's even hinting at bringing knives to work, and she just so happens to end up stabbing her manager. Coincidence? I think not. Absolutely not. But yeah, And then that little smirk she did at the end, I don't know, it was just giving devious. Now, this next video is a lot of people's reasons why they're saying she got sent home early so many times, because it seems like she's just lollygagging in the back. So let's go ahead and watch that one.
Sober in love, 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 sober in love.
Yeah, and for those who's wondering, that is actually her on the track. That is her own song. And I'm going to show you guys one of the other songs she made. Let's go ahead and watch that one too.
Who you want to be. I'm letting you know, straight up. Be yourself and don't give a fuck what nobody think. We all are unique in our own way, so be yourself and don't care about what anyone else think. Period. Sing along. Accept me for who I am. Accept me for who I am. Accept me for who I am. I don't even gotta pretend. Accept me for who I am. Accept me for who I am. Accept me for who I am. I don't even gotta pretend. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. You ought to be ashamed. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. You ought to be ashamed. Life is what you make it. You got the opportunity of adventures, take it. I'm not gonna sit here waiting when the time is currently pacing. I got stuff to do in my life. Benefits for you that'll spread the light. If I'm supposed to be free, don't I deliberately got the right? Why do I gotta go to hell? How am I?
To those who question if this woman is crazy, oh, she's absolutely batshit. 1,000% batshit. No denying it. No questioning it. And I do feel like she might be somewhat misunderstood. And I get she has had a bunch of issues outside of work, but you don't bring your problems into work, and you damn sure don't stab your manager, especially broad daylight inside of a Mickey D's. That's just crazy. But I know this video is getting lengthy, y'all, so I did save something for the end if you guys are still viewing. So I found a small little clip of her actually stabbing her manager. So let's go ahead and watch that. And wait, one more thing. Before we watch it, it is only a couple seconds because like YouTube policies and stuff, but I still wanted to show you guys. So I'm just trying to sneak it in here. Okay? All right, cool.
Take to a breaking story we have. Take to a breaking story we have.
Yes. Y'all seen it right. That was little Jason Jr., aka this crazy girl right here, over here stabbing this woman broad daylight, y'all. Can you believe that? Like, the audacity is just so strong. But we done had a long video, so I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments if you made it this far. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. And in the meantime, please be careful out here because this world is cray-cray. Okay, love you. Bye.